next person, please. Hi. Okay, stop. I don't know what this random shuffling is, but I'm going to ask you to just kind of hold your horses here, miss. And wait for me to put on my gloves. Okay. Okay. I would love to see an ID for you, miss.
Okay, sorry, I'm kind of a mess today.
Off in a hurry somewhere?
I'm just late for my flight. I was like, there you go.
Thank you so much. Oh, this
Really, yeah, I'm sorry.
This gum wrapper?
Yeah.
Do you need this gum wrapper?
No, you can push it.
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure nothing suspicious about this empty wrapper that you seem to need to dispose of.
The wrapper.
Yeah. It could have been containing gum. Could have been containing drugs. It's hard to tell these days the difference between those two items.
You're a character.
Where are you off to today? In such fun attire.
I'm going to a disco rodeo.
Oh, wow.
In Texas, yeah, in Houston. So, it's just really late.
I can definitely understand your need for rushing there. Go ahead and make this quick. Go ahead and look at me, miss. Yep. It does look like you. I'm just gonna... I've never heard of a disco rodeo. Does it happen on the horses?
Yeah, so it's a rodeo you go to, but there's like a certain group of us that go. So we go watch the rodeo, and then afterwards we go to a disco and party.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was under the impression that you discoed on the horses.
No, that'd be awesome though. Yeah, hopefully one day. Strobe lights, everything. It's wild.
You gotta get on that.
Yeah, I know.
Inventing that.
I know, I'm late.
Well, speaking of horses, you might want to hold yours because I do need to run this passport through a scanner and make sure that there's no drugs in anything, including this wrapper.
Wait, what drugs?
You know, that remains to be seen. So you just hold on tight, and I'm going to be right back with that.
Should be fine.
You know, miss, it actually came back as inconclusive on that wrapper, so I have our drug-smelling kitty here. His name is Theo. He's a very good boy. He loves to sniff, and so he's going to sniff you and sniff my drugs.
Okay.
What is it, boy? Is it drugs? Is it cocaine? Do you smell cocaine? Nope. Okay. Looks like we're all good here, but I am going to go ahead and have to conduct a full pat-down, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm so late.
We'll make sure that you do not miss your flight.
Oh my god.
I know.
Well, I was stressing. It's like it happens once a year.
I know.
Right, and it's wild. It's so much fun. So
I
get going.
Might be able to speed up the process if you were to offer me an invite
to the rodeo.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Well, we'll make this extra speedy then. Go ahead and hand me your bag.
Are you cool though?
I am cool.
You're like,
although I was really hoping that the disco was going to be on the horses. I'm going to be honest about that.
Oh.
I was really looking forward to the discoing on the horses part.
Yeah, maybe.
Go ahead and stand right here for me, miss.
Okay.
A little bit further. Stop. I'm just going to go ahead and do an inspection here of your hair. Just a visual assessment.
Alrighty.
Sorry, this is kind of aggressive and fast, but as you said, you're in a hurry, and now I'm trying to get off work so I can go disco with the horses.
Yeah. No, why not? You know, I'm not going to remember half the night anyway.
You know, we're making sure there's no lice or ticks or anything stuck. Nothing concealed in your hair, which is a great sign. Yeah, healthy scalp, healthy roots of the hair. I'm going to go ahead and just smells very nice.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Okay, going fast as we can, fast as we can. Can't forget behind the ears. Don't mind the sounds from the airway.
We got some construction going on.
Yeah, we have a lot of different people and a lot of different moving parts. Cool. It really is. Almost as cool as a disco rodeo.
You really want to come?
I really do. I've been working this job a long time. Never before have I heard of a disco rodeo. Okay. Okay, now you can go ahead and take 3 steps back. And perfect. I'm going to go ahead and start with the upper body. Make sure this is not a tiny, tiny ball. Okay. Gotta pat this down and make sure there's nothing concealed. Nothing that you're hiding. You seem very cool as well. So I trust you, but they didn't hire me because I was trusting. They hired me because I can pat a pat down.
You sure can.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take the stick. Making sure there's no dangerous flakes that could indicate a toxic substance that might be harmful to other passengers.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and straighten it out here. And your hands here, just your hands feel very cold. Are you comfortable?
No, I get cold really easily.
Okay, well, hopefully this will warm them up a bit.
Thank you.
Pull them up. And just do a visual inspection. Stick here too. You take very good care of your nails, which is a good sign for any airline passenger. Great, thank you. Okay, with that relax. Okay. Have you step an inch to the right. Okay. You know, your shirt might be a little bit cheapy for the rodeo because it's a little bit.
That's funny.
Ruby offy. I don't know where you got the shirt, but you might want to file an official complaint here.
I got it at a thrift store just last minute. I thought it looked cute.
I'm glad you didn't spend $100 on it.
No, it's $15.
See, it's almost like a little massage. Something to look forward to.
Let's just get it going. Get it going.
We will get those horses off to their rodeo. And we'll get you on the road. Just gonna relax it. Make sure nothing is concealed.
What would be concealed?
That's what I'm trying to find out, honestly. Maybe a very, very, very tiny hat for the rodeo that could have a bomb in it. So, you really gotta make sure there's no very small rodeo hats.
Sure.
That could be concealing a very, very tiny bomb.
Sure.
Would you mind opening your palm like a flower?
Sure.
No bomb smells?
Are you simply a weirdo?
You know, I'm just very thorough at my job. I was top employee of the month the past 53 months in a row.
I bet.
Okay, now turn around. We're going to take a look at your back. Yep, so you're standing in the presence of a pat down. God, really?
I feel so lucky.
I am glad. And you. Okay, you can actually put your hands on the wall, move your feet up, and I'm going to take a look at your cute little rodeo skirt bottom half situation here.
Alrighty.
Okay, he's back. Oh, he's not in a smelly mood right now.
Okay.
You know, out of fear of staining your very cute skirt, I'm going to get new gloves so that the shirt residue does not potentially get on the skirt.
Oh, come on, ma'am. I just need this outfit to work for one night, and I don't care if you could just not mess it up.
No, you can go ahead and turn around. Back to as you were.
Okay.
And turn around from this. Okay. Okay, miss, I'm going to ask you to hold this in this hand. I'm going to ask you to hold this in this hand. Great. And still holding those, please turn for me, please, so I can see the back. Great. I'm going to ask you to face me again. You can go ahead and take off your socks and your shoes. And I'm going to go ahead and inspect those.
Okay. All right.
Just take a peek between your toes. Go ahead and spread those as wide as you can. Great.
You're tickling me.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and pat down by. You can turn around and show me your heel.
Okay.
Great. Ask you to hold still, miss, despite the tickly feelings probably. Just gotta make sure there's no tiny rodeo hats with bombs in your feet. You can go ahead and switch our feet again and bring your other foot up on our tiny pedestal here. You can see the imprints of your socks and your skin. I'm going to go ahead and advise that you get looser socks as not to cut off foot circulation.
That's probably smart.
I have to ask you to endure what could potentially be ticklish. And I'm going to have you put your back of your foot.
Come on, I'm late for my flight.
Yeah, but aren't you having so much fun? I know I am.
Not really.
Would a disco rodeo be more fun than this?
Absolutely.
That is debatable. Okay, you can go ahead and relax. I'm just going to go ahead and take a look at your shoes. Very rodeo-ish shoes we have here. This one is all good with us. Good. We have our good boy over here. He's very receptive to pets. Okay. That is something that you would be interested in. He comes back over for a second inspection. Yeah. Okay. He's a good boy. I think he wants you to pet him. Okay. Okay.
Will this get me done sooner?
It will, actually. Getting in good with his books is really important.
Okay.
Oh, did you want to inspect the shoes, sir? Did you want to just give it a wee sniff, sir? Oh, yes. That is the sign that there is no toxic substances in these shoes.
What are we doing?
We are doing a very serious inspection here.
I feel like I'm tripping already.
Already?
Like, this is not happening.
You know, we can go ahead and move this along just because I like you. I'm going to have you stand up and show me your bag.
That would be great. That would be great.
This isn't doing it for you?
I mean, it will. I'm a cat person. I like cats, but it's
maybe you just need to
I just need to catch my flight.
Maybe you just need to relax into the moment and give him a little kiss.
I don't think I'm going to fly this airlines again.
That's a personal choice. You can go ahead and stand up down. Okay, miss. I know we're trying to keep this moving, so I'm just going to make this brief. Flip through.
Nice.
We have a makeup bag. Let's see what colors you most commonly use. Yep, the least threatening ones, so that's a good sign. We have some lip. Is this the lipstick that you're currently wearing on your lips right now, miss?
Ma'am, look at my face. This is me dying inside.
There's only one way to tell. Yes, it matches. Good thing this is a non-toxic to our plain lip liner, lip gloss, if you will. Yep. Sounds safe for our airline. Great sign. Now what are these?
It's for cupping. Yeah, it's a cupping. It's a massage tool that I use.
Are you planning to use these on the airplane?
Maybe. I feel that's my right. But
where would you put them if you were to use them on our plane?
Honestly, my knees, they get very sore from the heels that I wear.
Okay.
Didn't know that was your business, but
you know, it is within my rights as a TSA officer, but I will allow it for your knees' sake, so that hopefully you can ride those horses.
I'm not going to be riding horses. It's a disco rodeo.
But the word rodeo implies that there is a horse, at least one horse.
I'm watching. I'm going to party. Can that be okay?
No, because the horse is so much better than the party. If you were my age, you would understand.
Perhaps.
Youngins like you just don't get what it was like to be back in the day with the horses. Oh, it's the gum.
It's gum. It's chewing gum. I bought it here at the airport, so it should be good.
I didn't know we sold gum at this airport. I'll have to buy me some.
Okay. You can keep it if you want.
Wow. That's a generous offer.
Just trying to get this done.
I'm just trying to enjoy myself here.
Well, we have conflicting interests, obviously.
We do. How about we compromise with like 3 more minutes of your time?
Why not? Why not? You just want to see me running through the terminal screaming.
I just want to see you ride a horse. And I was very disappointed and disheartened when you told me that you picked that outfit without the intention of riding a horse.
I shouldn't have said horse. I shouldn't have mentioned it.
What is this?
Vitamins. Magnesium.
In a mysteriously labeled bag.
Yeah, because I don't like to bring the whole bottle of vitamins on the plane. So you can keep it if you want. Run it through your test. I don't care. Magnesium, potassium, and MSM.
That was very specific. I'm going to run this through my tests, and I will be right back.
Can you keep it? Will that make things quicker? Just throw it away.
You know, no. Because you need this for your party.
I don't. It's not a drug. Trust me, the drugs are waiting for me. I got to get to them by getting on the plane.
Are they in the horse?
Oh, you got a weird horse fetish, lady, and
I just want to ride the open plains.
You need to ride yourself right to a therapist's office and talk about this to someone else, because I don't have time.
How about you gather these items and put them back in your bag? I'm going to go run a test on this, and I'll be back.
I can't believe you're employed here.
Yeehaw. Fantastic news, Cowgirl. Yep. I'm just going to watch you do this casually, because I am in no rush.
I am.
How about...
Passport, please.
Here you are.
Take that.
I've written my number in the passport so that you can text me the address of the rodeo.
I'll be sure to do that.
Great.
Absolutely.
I will see you then. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, miss. Okay, next person, please.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, go ahead. Stop. Can I see an ID, please?
Yes. Oh, here's my passport.
Okay. Give me 1 moment. And what is your first name and your last name?
My name is Katie ASMR.
Okay. And your date of birth?
March 23rd, 1989.
Okay, I'm just gonna inspect this. And where are you going to, Katie ASMR?
I'm going to Chicago. That's where I live. Yeah.
Okay. And where are you coming from?
Montana.
Montana? Yeah. Okay. And what is the purpose of your traveling today?
Yeah, so I just came back from going to a cat sanctuary.
Okay.
And I picked out a cat, so. Yeah.
Okay. I see we do have a passenger on your back today. Go ahead and turn around so I can take a look at our friend over here. Okay. Hello. And what is his name?
His name is Theo.
I'm just going to do a brief inspection of the container that he's in real quick, just checking for samples.
Okay. It's a very clean cat, so.
He looks very handsome. Yes. I'm just going to go ahead and run this through, checking for any samples.
Sure.
And you can go ahead and turn back around.
Okay.
This does look like you, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
I am going to go ahead and run this through our system, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Hang tight, little buddy.
Okay, Miss Katie, so there was a brief concern in the scan in our system, the details of which I'm going to keep to myself, but we are going to do a full pat down with you today. I'm going to ask, I'm going to ask that you place our Mr. Theo right here, and then I'm going to begin the pat down.
Oh my God.
I know it's a bit of a bummer, but
this has got to be a mistake.
What can we do?
Yeah, I don't want to have any kind of record or anything.
I believe you. Okay. We're just gonna put our friend right here, and I will try and make this as fast for you as I possibly can. Yeah. Okay. First, I am going to ask you to remove your jacket.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Just going to inspect the material. This is a very cute jacket. Where'd you get it?
I got it from my friend Ivy.
Okay, great. Just making sure there's no hidden devices, anything in the pockets. Okay, I'm just going to take a sample of this real quick. Did you have a nice time at your cat sanctuary?
It was really fun, yeah. I love cats, so it's kind of like a pilgrimage for me.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And how long were you there for?
I was there for about 2 months.
Oh.
Yeah.
Taking some samples here. And one more.
Okay.
Get some along the zipper here. I'm going to set this jacket to the side for now. Now I'm going to take a look at your scalp, if that's okay with you. I'm going to ask you to just relax.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Katie, I'm going to be doing a lice check on you today. I'm going to be inspecting the hair. You can go ahead and tip your head forward just a bit. I'm going to go ahead and comb through and take a look with my light here. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
You have very pretty hair and no signs of any lice. So, good news all around. I'm going to ask you to turn around so I can take a look at your other side.
Okay.
That's a great sign. No signs of any lice. If you just will stand still for me, I'm just going to go ahead and use my fingers just to make sure there's nothing embedded within the hair that could be dangerous on our aircraft today.
Okay.
Okay, I don't feel anything within the hair, within the scalp. You can go ahead and turn around for me.
Okay.
I'm going to grab my sample stick one more time. Okay. I'm going to do a pat down of your upper body. Is that okay?
Yes. Yeah.
First, I'm going to start with the skin.
Okay.
Let me know if I hurt you in any way. I'm just patting down the skin, making sure that there's nothing hidden within the skin. That would be dangerous on the aircraft. You never know these days. I'm going to tuck this strap in for you. Have you raised your hand? Just inspecting the fingernails as well as the palm of the hands. Okay. I'm just gonna be feeling, making sure there's no traces of anything lingering on the surface of the skin.
I don't think so. It would be news to me.
You never know. Cats are interesting creatures. Maybe some exotic fur will pop up in our system.
It was a very clean cat sanctuary. It's very sterile.
That's some good news. Go ahead and step towards me a bit. I'm going to go on your other side. Okay. Just going to be checking any signs of exotic substances that might be lingering on the skin. Okay. Send this in for some testing.
Okay. Test away.
And I'm going to do another pat down of the skin.
Okay. It seems a bit excessive.
Yep, but we are thorough here at our lovely airlines to make sure you and your cat and all the other passengers are going to be safe with us today. You do have very lovely skin.
Thank you.
I'm just going to take a look at your palms. Okay, you can relax. I'm going to be taking a look. Just go ahead and touching over your upper body if that's okay.
Okay.
We'll be gently touching your face a bit as well. Just making sure that there's nothing hidden under the skin.
Okay.
I am going to do a sample as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and move down your midriff if that's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Just asking for some samples. Making sure there's nothing under the skin. I'm going to be doing pressing. Okay.
Are we done?
You know, we're working towards it. I'm going to have you turn around now and I'm going to pat down your back.
Okay.
Move your head just a bit so I can see the material here. See, your feline friend is trying to escape. Just gonna give him some little boops.
Yeah, I think
to soothe him just a bit.
Okay, that works.
Sample time, you guessed it. Are you currently hiding anything inside of your jeans?
No, not that I... No.
Okay, just making sure.
Regular jeans.
Okay. Okay, you can turn around for me. I'm going to do your front now. Just going to go ahead and move down the legs. Okay, you can turn around for me.
Okay.
Go ahead and, yep, pull your pants close to the skin.
All right.
Okay, Miss Katie. Now I'm just going to do your shoes really fast.
Okay.
As well as your socks. I'm going to ask you to remove those two items.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I'm just going to be looking over the shoes. Ensure there's no explosives getting within the shoes.
I'm worried about missing my flight.
Yes, that is a very valid concern.
Okay.
And it will be addressed the moment that this is done.
Oh, gosh, okay.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you to remove your socks, and we're going to take a look at your toes.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Katie, I'm just going to be patting down the feet now.
Okay.
Ask you to spread your toes. Great. Don't see anything hidden in the toes. going to ask you to turn around and show me the underside of your feet.
All right.
Sorry about that. Now it can be a little bit ticklish sometimes. And your other foot, please. Okay, nothing hidden within the feet. That is great news. Okay, now I'm just going to take a look inside your bag.
All right.
Okay, Miss Katie, this is your cat, correct?
Yes, this is Theo. Hi, Theo. How are you?
He looks like a very good boy.
Yes,
I am just going to check him for samples.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Make sure
Giving him the old cat down.
Yeah. That was, were you thinking about that one this whole time?
For a few minutes.
Well, he looks like he's ready to run, so, you know, we're in an enclosed space, so I'm just going to let him do his thing, and we are going to move on to you.
Okay.
So, I'm going to take a look at your bag.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind grabbing that for me, please.
Yes.
Okay, lovely. Okay. This is a very cute bag.
Thank you.
I'm just going to pat the bag down as well. Okay, I'm going to be taking out some of your items. And what do we have in here? I see this is some makeup.
A lot of makeup. Yeah, kind of messy.
You have beautiful skin. You do not need this much makeup.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to just inspect. And we have some traveling items, it looks like. Have some toothbrush and toothpaste.
Sure do.
Okay. And I see we have some socks here.
It's emergency socks. Yeah.
Gotta have emergency socks.
Yes.
And I see we have car keys, very important. Some interesting texture. Okay, we have some nice sunglasses. And a wallet.
Yeah.
Our ID, which does match our passport. Okay, and last but not least, we have an empty gum container.
I think all the gum fell out. Did it? Maybe wow. I think I chewed it all in one day.
You know, I do see a lingering wrapper.
No, here they are. It's lots of gum. In case you want to pat down the gum sticks.
You know, I really would love to. I'm so glad you sensed that.
Even more, so. Okay, so
Thank you so much.
chew them all.
Definitely need to make sure these individual gums.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong
each
with
one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would, because I'm not sure about those.
Right, they
might have contamination.
very potentially hazardous, these gums. So much so that I am going to run these through our system, and I'll be right back with you.
Okay, I think that's a good idea. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay, Miss Katie, we have your good boy here back for you. He is definitely safe for travel.
Appreciate that.
I have your gums as well. They were all clear, so you can let out that breath you were holding.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I'm so relieved that these gums are okay. So I will put the gums in your possession.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and grab your bag and make sure you're not late for your flight today.
Okay, well, thank you very much. This has been oddly satisfying and pleasant. So.
I'm so happy to hear that. Now you can fall asleep on your flight, no problem.
I will. All right.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Theo. Hi, and what is your name?
My name's Katie ASMR. You can check out my passport.
Great. And I'm seeing it does say Katie ASMR. Just gonna verify that this is a real passport, not a fake one. Okay, and smile for me. Okay, and have a more neutral face for me. I look like vaguely pissed off. Yeah, okay. Okay, Miss Katie, and where are you coming from today?
I'm coming from the great state of Illinois.
Oh, great. And where are you flying to?
I'm going to Portland to view an art exhibition.
Oh, what kind of art exhibition?
Modernist art, abstract art, Art Deco, mid-century art as well will all be featured in this. It's a deposition and an exhibition, and also it's an art gallery showing.
You sound very passionate about this.
Only an exclusive number of individuals are invited. Individuals like me with an artistic mind and discerning eye. I write blogs about these things, so I'm going to be reviewing each art piece.
Based on your attire, I get a sense that you are a sophisticated soul.
I like to dress like how I feel.
Can't argue with that. It's so chilly that I'm happy to bundle up for my job today. Sometimes you just gotta get a sweater and roll.
You don't look very professional.
You know, but since I work for airport security, I think that's okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and process this. We'll be right back with you.
This is egregious. Never been made to wait this long.
Oh, Katie, 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 Katie. I have some not excellent news. We are going to be doing a full pat down on you today. Yeah, this passport came up with some red flags that I'll keep to myself.
I don't know what you could be possibly talking about. I have a pristine record.
You know, based off your really warm energy, I can probably believe that, but we're still going to have to pat you down anyway.
I appreciate your choice of attire. I understand that it's a resistance to the corporate culture, but it also makes me wonder if you're a real TSA agent and whether I need to submit to this at all.
You know, you do actually. If you see my security guy over there in the corner, I'm happy to bring him over if there's any issues that we're having. And now, are we going to be having any issues?
I would not like the security man to come over.
I thought you might say that.
I would like him to stay far away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's waving. You can wave back. You can smile. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to hold on to this for you. I'm going to ask you to put your bag just on the ground over there, and then I'm going to go ahead and begin inspecting your jacket.
I'm not pleased with this.
I can tell. Okay. And jacket, please.
This is demeaning and below my caliber of class and existence.
Hold this, please. Great. This is a very nice material.
All of my clothing is top-notch material.
I believe it. You have a very strong personality. I feel like that represents itself in these clothes.
That jacket was sourced from the Netherlands.
Oh, is this genuine leather?
Of course it is.
Now, what innocent animals had to die to bring you this jacket?
All creatures on earth must suffer in the name of art in their own way.
That was a bold statement. Making sure it doesn't smell of any gasoline or floating fluids?
No, of course not.
Do you have anything in the pockets that you'd like to inform me about now?
No. Not that I'm aware of.
Did you buy this jacket for yourself?
It was a gift from a very successful artist who also lives in Portland.
Oh. Making sure there's no tiny bombs waiting to fall out of this with a good old shake.
I would appreciate you stop manhandling my jacket, ma'am.
I'm just gonna manhandle the inside really fast.
It's a piece of art that's also a part of me. So when you scrape the jacket, I feel you scraping my soul.
But you can make a little song with it. That's art too.
I just like your artistic taste in music and the song that you're making.
You know, I know it's going to be stuck in your head on the flight.
No, no.
Okay, I'm just going to take a peek inside the pockets to make sure nothing dangerous inside. No tiny hamsters waiting to bite my fingers.
Tiny hamsters.
Wouldn't be the first time that a tiny hamster has been waiting to bite me in the jacket of a wonderful customer such as yourself.
Must have been upsetting.
It was. But then I got to keep her afterwards and I named her Chelsea. Alrighty, now I'm going to take a look at your scalp. You can go ahead and stand right there.
Must I?
Yes. Great. Now, I'm just going to take a look, make sure there's nothing in the hair, even though it is very lovely and very beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, just quick look. I don't see any lice or any very, very, very small hamsters.
Of course not. I keep my hair pristine and hamster free.
Wouldn't be the first time I've seen a very, very, very small hamster in someone's hair.
Ma'am, what is it with you and hamsters?
You know, they find me. It's the call of the wild, but in the airport, it's the call of the hamster.
I don't have words for this.
Me either. I'm just processing it day by day in my therapy. But I also got to keep that hamster and named him Jim. So now I have Chelsea and Jim.
Ma'am, how many hamsters do you have?
At this point, I have 16, actually. Maybe I'll have as many as the Duggars one day. Like as many hamsters as they have children. Yeah, you get it? You get it?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Now we're going to do a pat down of the upper body. If you wouldn't mind just being generally more relaxed. Okay, I just need you to like unclench everything. Yes.
It's impossible for me.
You know, we have to do things out of our comfort zone sometimes. Isn't that what art is about? Breaking outside of the box.
I suppose.
This is very nice material. Very fancy.
Of course, only that. This was sourced in Bulgaria.
Ooh, well, my.
By Bulgarian fashion monks.
Oh. Are all of your clothes that fancy?
Of course they are.
What do you wear to the gym?
Nothing less than what I'm wearing now.
Oh. Okay, now I'm just going to go down the arm. Making sure that there's no hamsters lying under the skin, or really any other creature.
Ma'am, I hate to ask this so early in the pat down, but are you yourself a hamster?
You know, I ask myself that every day in therapy. If hamsters just start crawling out of my ears, then that's when I'll know.
They're crawling out of your ears?
It hasn't happened yet, but I have dreams of it, actually.
That sounds extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah. Okay, now you can relax. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing hiding. Have you ever bonded to a pet, Miss Katie? Maybe.
I have a Sphinx cat at home.
Oh. Do you put little clothes on it?
No. The artistic beauty of the Sphinx cat speaks for itself.
Oh.
I do sit it across from me at dinner time and let it have a little goblet of wine.
Oh, that sounds like a very fancy lifestyle that this feline is having.
She appreciates me.
I've always wanted a naked cat, and I want to name it Dobby, after the Harry Potter elf, who looked kind of like a Sphinx cat.
I think you have enough hamsters on your hands, ma'am, but a cat would not be a wise purchase at this point.
That is probably an accurate assessment. Make sure these are authentic nails.
Of course they're authentic nails. They're sourced in Thailand.
Oh. Gotta make sure there's nothing hiding under the nails. Like a really, 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 really small rat. Okay, you can relax and you can turn around. Okay, I'm just gonna move your hair. Normally if there's any critters under that shirt, this will send them scampering.
I don't affiliate with hamsters, rats, or any rodents of the kind, ma'am. Sorry to disappoint you.
It's just a tiny bit of a disappointment, so thank you for your apology. Making sure there's no sounds of squeaking or scampering or anything under this shirt. Okay. See, now you're having a good time. I can just read the joy in your eyes. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and move down to your lower body.
If you must.
And move up the groin. And move up the groin. Okay, now you can turn around. So far, so good. No signs of any bombs sewn into the skin of your legs. So
never do such a thing, ma'am. I'm more worried about my art.
Yeah. My art is hamsters.
I can tell.
Yeah. I think about them a lot at work.
So it unsettles me.
You've just never known the pure joy of a hamster after it bites you at the TSA.
Oh my gosh. I can't help but think that perhaps you were disappointed that you didn't find a hamster in my groin.
You know, it's not too late though, because it might be in your shoes. You gotta pat them like this so that if there is a hamster hiding in your shoes, it knows that I'm calling it.
The call of the wild, I suppose.
Yeah. You pick up a thing or two with the TSA security, let me tell you.
I feel like you're not so much clearing me to go through the gate as you are actively hunting for hamsters on my body in person.
You know, that is accurate. I'm glad to have this moment with you.
Dear God.
And you can turn around. Alrighty, Miss Katie, the moment of truth, as if there were hamsters on your person or not. Time to take off your shoes and socks.
Right.
No pressure, but if there isn't a hamster, this may take extra long.
I don't know what to say, ma'am. There's no hamsters. Well, please check away.
It's so unfortunate.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Well, oh man. No hamsters. I'm shocked. You just, when I read your energy, I just felt like you had a secret hamster on you. First, I am gonna take a look at your shoes. My light
Right here, I think.
Oh, thank you. to know. A very small squeeze.
No,
from the sole of the shoe.
I assure you, there's no hamsters.
Almost sounds like tiny paws.
Are you fantasizing about hamsters in my shoes?
Yeah.
This is becoming uncomfortable mentally.
Well, fortunately for you and unfortunately for me, I don't think there are any hamsters hiding in the shoes.
Okay.
Oh, I thought today was going to be the day. Now, if you wouldn't mind leaning back against the wall and go ahead and using some balancing skills here to lift up one of your feet. So I can rest right here on my knee and I can have a look at it.
It's not a very professional stance, ma'am.
You know, this is how I was sitting when I saw my first little hamster, and it really hits me right in the emotions.
Trying to recreate the moment of magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm just gonna move this. Lovely. Oh, I love the nail polish. First, I'm just gonna give her a quick pat. Okay, just gonna get in here between the toes. Making sure these are authentic. Okay, other foot, please. Okay. And off she goes. Making sure there's nothing in between your toes. Making sure these are authentic. Okay, now spin around and give me your heel.
Okay.
Lovely. I know it's a little bit ticklish, but try and endure. And the other foot, please. Great. Okay, now we can go ahead and take a look at your bag. Alrighty, you ready for this?
I'm ready for this to be over, ma'am.
I'm ready for it to begin. What do we have in here? A little crinkly little wrapper here. It's not very art of you to not throw this in the trash can.
Ma'am, trash is art.
Clearly. Okay. Oh, this is a lovely shade.
It's a mauve. A mauve.
Oh.
It's a crimson mauve. I like to keep my lips a certain shade.
Oh. To complete your look?
Yes, my look is very specific.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
This is my special artistic balm.
Oh, would you like to have some?
No, I wipe it on all the paintings that I adore.
Oh. I'm gonna have a tiny amount. Since that was fate telling me that I needed some.
I consider this theft, ma'am.
You know,
Theft is my ointment.
I hope that it will attract the hamsters to me, like the moths to the flame.
You have some hamster issues, ma'am.
I'm not giving up hope that there may yet be a hamster inside of this very bag.
There's not.
We have a very shiny, nice little pencil pouch. Should probably zip that up. We have some, ooh. I
find them soothing, ma'am. They're sensory brushes.
Oh. Do you just...
Yes, they provide a nice sensorial massage on the plane.
Interesting. Could get behind that. Okay, nothing too suspicious in here. This looks like notes, maybe for school, maybe for fun, maybe about art.
Yes, that's where I write all my reviews that I transfer to my blog.
We have a piece of risque clothing.
This has a turtleneck, ma'am. It has one sheer sleeve.
Oh.
It was designed by Donatella Versace herself.
Oh. The arm exposure of this one sleeve makes it a little bit risque.
Sorry that you have hang-ups about the human body.
I'm too busy thinking about hamsters. I have thoughts for nothing else.
Oh, clearly.
Oh my goodness. There is a tiny friend. A little baby tiny friend that I knew. My instinct was correct.
Ma'am, that is planted.
It is
that did not come
made for me.
Planted.
His name is Cheezers.
I have no
and
idea
I have
how that
named
him.
Come here, little buddy. Come here, little buddy. He's gonna...
That was in my bag. That was planted.
He and I are one now. Like the kangaroo and the joey. We are one TSA hamster agent.
I hope I never meet another person like you in my life.
I hope everyone you meet is a hamster in disguise. Well, on that note, my work here is done.
Clearly, can I please go?
And I'm gonna say yeah. He says bye-bye.
Okay.
You say bye-bye.
Animal. I'm gonna have to.
It's the best day of my life. Let's do a little pat down on this little dude.
I gotta go. Oh my God.
And say bye-bye. Okay, next person, please.
Hi.
Hi, and stop. Hi, what's your name?
My name's Katie.
Okay, what's your last name, Katie?
ASMR.
Okay, and what brings you here today?
Well, I'm traveling to Montana to see my lover.
Your lover?
Yes.
Is this someone you met online that you've known before?
We've been corresponding on online for a while now, and so this is our first in-person meet. So that's why I wore my lipstick today, and I'm just very excited.
You look very pretty.
Thank you.
Sure, your love will be very excited to see you. You do look like your lovely picture here, which is a great sign. I am just going to go ahead, take some samples from these pages. Make sure these pages don't smell like they have bomb fluid in them. No kind of secret substances.
Not this time.
Not banned on the airlines. And how long will you be staying with your lover?
I'll be staying, well, to be determined.
That is very exciting indeed. Okay. I'm just going to run this through our system, and I will let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Miss Katie, I'm so sorry to say that there was a bit of a mix-up with the passport in our system, so we do have to, so this is your passport, but we do have to do a full pat down today. My supervisor right over there just let me know that I'm going to be patting you down today. So I know you were hoping it would be your lover and not me, but we are going to make this as fast as we can.
Okay.
Yep, I'm just going to ask you to remove your bag.
Okay.
All right, we'll make sure that you get to your flight on time. It's a good thing you are very early.
Yeah, I always come 7 hours early.
Wow,
I just want to be on time.
That is very prompt of you. Okay, go ahead and step forward for me here. I'm going to take a look at your hair.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just raking my comb through. Very pretty hair. I definitely do smell a bit of perfume as well. No doubt intended for your lover.
For my lover, yes.
And I'm just going to be checking for no lice, no ticks, no explosives that are hidden in the hair and could be activated during takeoff or touchdown. Just the standard TSA operating procedures.
It sounds very thorough.
It is. Just combing through, trying to flake off any dandruff.
Well, thank you.
See if we have any problems with dryness to the scalp that could be a danger to our other customers on the airlines.
Oh my, okay.
I'm not seeing anything. I am going to go ahead and just do a quick feel through, making sure there is nothing of concern embedded within the scalp or anything that is hiding in our hair.
I trust you.
Okay, Katie, good news. There is no bombs in your hair today.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, for relief. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to have you take a few steps back. I'm going to go ahead and begin our pat down.
Okay.
I'm going to be working as fast as I can today to make sure that you get to your lover in time.
Thank you.
I'm sure you have a lot to do in the 7 hours before your flight takes off.
I have a lot of activities planned.
Oh, great. Got to plan out the days. I'm just going to be inspecting your collarbone area. Are you hiding anything in the collarbone of your skin?
No, everything's out in the open.
Oh,
yeah.
What a great way to be. Where are you flying to again? Montana?
Montana, yeah.
Great.
He has a ranch.
Oh, wow. Are you a horse gal?
Well, I think I am going to be. Yeah.
To be determined.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to be moving on to the left arm. Just really patting it down, making sure there are no hidden bombs. You have very nice skin. I can tell you've lotioned, which is a good sign. Is any of the lotion that you used having any balm oil inside of it?
No, I almost used the balm oil lotion this morning, but I decided not to. Yeah, and I just used Bath and Body Works instead. So I wasn't even thinking that it might be an issue, but now I'm glad that I made that decision.
Good. Do you have any harmful dirts underneath your fingernails that you would like to talk about today?
Nothing harmful, just some benign dirt and dust.
Okay, well, I'm going to have you hold your hand here while I take a sample. I'm just going to go ahead and get that right under the nails there, a little dusting off the top of the fingers as well. And we're going to send that into our lab.
Okay.
Okay. Not quite done yet. Just to make sure that there is no lotion that has any kind of balm residue in it, I'm going to ask you to use a bit of hand sanitizer today.
What brand is that?
Purell.
Okay. I'll do it, but it's not. Purell is an eco-conscious brand, so I feel like I'm betraying my values a little bit, but I'll do it.
You know, I appreciate your sacrifice to your values. I ask you to really rub that in. Make sure there's no potential balm oils. Great. Okay. Nice and thorough for me. I appreciate that.
Yes.
I'm going to move on to your other side now. And I'm going to be patting it down. I'm going to gently begin to check your face as well. Do you have any balms hidden in your face?
No, I don't think so. If I did, they were probably put there as a baby, because I don't remember.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you have a happy childhood?
It was okay.
No likelihood of potential balms.
Not that I remember,
added.
but yeah, you never know. I would give my childhood a 7.5 out of 10. So
that's a pretty safe standard bet. If it's anything less than a 5, there might be a balm.
Oh my. That's right.
Your hands are a bit cold.
Yeah.
Are we making no balms in the in the fridge?
No, definitely not. No, just I get cold easily.
Okay. I'm gonna have you put your hands at your side, and I'm gonna move on to the midriff. That's okay. More like
okay.
I'm just gonna feel out this fabric. Make sure there's no flakes or powders hidden in the fabric. You know, this is coming a little loose. Would you mind tightening it?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Just want to make sure that
okay.
Things are nice and tight.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be inappropriate there. Okay.
You gotta save that for your lover, not necessarily me.
Okay.
Do you have anything hidden in the pockets?
Not that I remember, no.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna have you turn around and I'm gonna take a look at your back.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move your hair here. Make sure there's no powders in the fabric. Did you use any balm lotions on your legs today? Any lotions that might potentially have some fluid that sometimes used for creating balms?
I'm trying to remember if I used the balm lotion or not. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I used, yeah, I think it was just regular lotion.
Okay, good call.
But if you want to take a sample, I wouldn't.
You know, I am going to do some skin scraping.
Okay, that's fine. Especially on my knees, because when I do use balm lotion, I really like
lather it in
the knees. So yeah, you'll know.
Okay, and I'm just going to be dusting the lotion. And then just boop and send this off to the lab. Okay, I'm going to have you turn around.
Okay.
Make sure there's nothing inside the back pockets. Okay, I'm going to go up the groin. I'm going to go up the groin on this side. Katie, I'm going to have you take off your shoes and your socks for me.
Okay.
And these are your shoes, I presume.
Yes, they are mine.
Have these shoes been anywhere that would have unsafe bacteria or fungi attached to them?
I really can't say that for sure because I walk around on the street a lot. So I don't think so. Like, I didn't go to any weird forest or anything.
Oh.
So it should be okay.
Okay then.
Okay.
You're taking some samples. These look like nice and comfortable hiking shoes. You can be listening, making sure it doesn't sound like you've stepped on any bomb fluid.
Okay.
Bless you.
Thank you. You know, you actually might want to take a sample because I was in a music video where I was a background actor at a waste plant.
Oh,
that's where they filmed it.
My God.
So, I mean, I don't know. I just wanted to be upfront about everything.
Yeah, I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
And this relationship between us is one that I just want you to feel honest in. So
Yeah.
I'm going to take you up on that and take a sample that we can send off to the lab.
Okay.
And taking a look at the other shoe. Making sure there's no dust of any kind, no signs of any drugs or alcohol that might be have spilled on the shoe.
No.
It doesn't smell like any marijuana or alcohol. Okay, Miss Katie, things looking all good over here. I'm gonna go ahead and stand up and I forgot about your feet. Okay, Miss Katie, I'm going to take a look at your toes now.
Okay. Sounds good.
Just gonna make sure there's no hidden fungus. No signs of any irritation that might be fatal or explosive. Okay, I'm gonna have you turn around.
Okay.
great, and offer that heel up to me. Okay. We do have just a bit of debris from the floor here. And go ahead and dust that off. Make sure there's no signs of any hidden explosives in the feet. Sorry about that. It's just a bit ticklish. Okay, and your other heel. Okay, now I'm going to take a look inside your back.
Okay.
Miss Katie, we will be getting you on your way shortly. I'm just going to take a look at your back here. Just going to inspecting the zipper. Make sure it doesn't sound like there's any bomb fluid. And the zipper. Just gonna do a general sort of pat.
Everything in there is safe.
That's great. That's great to hear. I'm just gonna go ahead and confirm that. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have a standard pen. Now, is this a green ink pen, or is this just...
It's green ink. It's light green, so it doesn't really show up well on paper, but there's no bombs in it.
Okay, this seems a little bit suspicious, just because it's a pretty light color for a pen. It seems a bit odd for personal use, so I am going to go ahead and set this aside. I see we have a wallet here with your ID.
That's my favorite pen.
You know, I'm just going to run it through our scanners, and they will let us know if it is safe or not. You know, this ID does look like you. That's always a good sign. It also matches your passport.
I'm really going to need that pen.
See, we have a vaccination card. You know, we can talk about the pen when it comes back from the testing. We do have a bag here. Make sure there's no bomb fluid in the zipper as well. You know, I see there's a little bit of sneakiness going on with the pen right here.
I just wanted it to be close to me until...
That seems even more suspicious to me than I already was feeling, so I'm going to keep an eye on you and your pen. I'm gonna go ahead and say that everything in here besides that pen looks safe. I'm gonna be running that pen through our security.
This makes me very nervous. That pen has not left my side for 32 years.
Maybe there's a bomb inside of it.
It hasn't exploded in 32 years. I understand your concern, but it's just gonna be
I'm gonna ask you to be brave while I go and take this pen and I put it through the testers.
Okay.
Yep, deep breaths. I will be right back. Yep. Okay, Miss Katie, good news. There's no bombs in the bag in here. That is great news for you and your pen. You can let out that breath that you were holding. Okay, and I have nothing more for you today.
It's all clear?
Everything, yep, all of our samples came back as being safe. No bombs is our verdict for today.
Okay,
so,
well, this was really frustrating, and I felt like it was unnecessary, but you were nice, and I guess that, you know, some people do have bomb oil and carry explosives. I've never been one of those people.
It's okay, I'm just the middleman here, and I hope you have a great time with your lover.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your day.
I will. All right, bye.
Bye. Okay, next person, please.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good, yeah.
I'm gonna like to see your passport, please. And any form of identification that you have.
Yeah, let's see, I have this.
Yeah, great.
Inside there. So
just gonna be taking a look. Okay. This looks like you. Vintage smile. Okay, yes. It does look like you. And this is going to be good. And where are you flying to today, Miss Katie?
I am flying to San Diego.
Okay, and where are you coming from?
St. Louis.
Okay, and is this for business or pleasure?
It's for pleasure. I'm visiting some family, but also I work from home, so I'm always working.
Always on the go.
Yeah.
Okay, well that sounds good. I'm gonna ask you to stand right here, and I'm gonna go run this through our system.
Okay.
Alrighty, Miss Katie, I have some great news for you. Okay. You were pre-selected to do a full TSA pat-down, so it's just really, really great news that you get to spend more time with me here. So,
how is this great news?
You know, it's good news because we get to bond a little bit before you go on your way. Okay. And you have all the time in the world because you work from home, because that's how that works.
I'm running late for my flight,
but you work from home, so it's fine. That's definitely how working from home works.
But I'm late for my flight.
It'll be fun. It's really all gonna work out.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna have you give me your bag.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move this off to the side. I do have this little stick. I'm going to take it out just so I can do a thorough assessment.
Okay.
Just rub your ID here. Do you have anything suspicious to tell me about?
Suspicious? No, I mean, I don't know if these headphones are suspicious, but I have those.
I'm just going to ask you a few brief questions to help determine that this is indeed you. It does look like you.
Okay.
What is your favorite animal?
Koala.
What is your favorite color?
Green.
And what is your favorite fruit?
Apple.
Okay. This is looking like it is indeed you.
Oh, thankfully.
Right. Now I'm going to need you to hand me your jacket.
Okay. Here we go.
Thank you. You can just stand here and relax. You said you're going to San Diego?
Yeah.
This jacket seems a little extreme for San Diego.
I get cold easily, and the weather's supposed to be very volatile. So.
Oh, you are very prepared then.
Yeah. I am.
I'm being very thorough here. Just making sure there's no hidden suspicious things. I don't know, you said you like apples. There might be like 50 apples.
50?
50 wouldn't be the first time, miss.
I promise I'm not smuggling apples.
That'd be very extreme. But it would not be the first time.
Really?
Oh yeah. You will not believe the things that we see here.
That's crazy.
It really is. Nice little pocket.
Yeah, lots of pockets for you to take your time with, I guess.
I also mentioned liking koalas. I'm gonna make sure there's none of those smuggled inside.
Okay. Very detailed there.
Oh yeah. That's why I got Employee of the Month this month and every other month for the past 15 years.
Yikes.
No one can outdo me at this job.
Okay.
This could be koala fur, illegally obtained.
It's not.
It could be though.
Okay.
I need to make sure. It smells like the Outback. Need to decipher this logo. It might be a clue.
It's a mountain.
To unlocking the secrets.
It's not a big deal.
Of any treachery. Wow. I'm gonna have to send this off to get a full examination. You can wait here for just a moment.
Jeez. My God.
Alrighty, Miss Katie, you can stand right here. Great news is that this is just gonna take around 20 more minutes.
20 more minutes?
Yeah, which is really short. I'm really rushing myself this time.
Oh my God.
Right, I'm going extra speed just for you.
Yeah. I don't believe that.
Making sure there's no lice, any signs of any ticks that could be on board this flight today.
Okay.
Just taking a peek here. Not seeing anything so far, but I didn't get Employee of the Year for 15 years in a row by being a slacker.
You don't seem like a slacker to me, but maybe you could be more efficient. Like maybe there are more people in line.
You know, it's crazy how I have the highest amount of complaints against me as well. I think the two may coincide, but who can really be sure? Who can say?
Who knows?
I'm smelling some nice florally hair scents, so that's
shampoo.
That is nice. No indication that you've been harboring any illegal animals or fruits today.
Fruits.
You mentioned a love of apples.
Fruits in my hair.
I can never quite say for sure. Once there was a woman who had frog grapes in her hair for a snack, and that woman was me. So who can really say for sure?
I don't doubt that for a moment.
I'm gonna have you tip your head back.
Okay.
Yep, so I can look at the parts. Gonna knock them critters loose, if there do be critters. And now swing your head forward. Yep. Now you can go ahead and relax. Go ahead and just put your hair back the way it was.
Okay. Are we done?
Nope. It's gonna be... You just look at my imaginary watch. Looking at this imaginary watch, you can see that it's gonna be at least 15 more minutes. Yep. What time does your flight leave?
Probably now.
You know,
but at least I'll be safe for the airport.
Since you work from home, I really think that you have never on a time schedule for anything. That's
not how working
clearly
from home
how it
works.
You don't have to educate me, miss, because I am very familiar with this concept. You never have to be on time for anywhere because you just have your laptop with you at all times and you can just log on.
But what about my flight? You have to be on time for my flight.
You know, we don't worry about that right now.
I'm worried about that.
Well, you know what? I'll add a little bit of massage into this pat down so you can de-stress. Because that's how good I am at my job.
Maybe that'll help.
You don't get employee of the month for 15 years by not massaging the people occasionally.
You need a vacation.
I don't do those. Patting down the upper body. Don't mind me. Making sure there's nothing hiding underneath the skin. What was that?
No, nothing. Just a sigh of contentment.
Oh yeah. See, I knew that this massage pat-down-y technique was gonna yield results. Also, sometimes people's impatience just lulls them into a state of quiet rage, so I'm not unfamiliar with that.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you to step this way a tiny bit. I'm going to check this side. If I was going to make a YouTube video about soothing sounds and label it, I might call this soothing slow ASMR.
I'm not being soothed at all.
I'm really soothing myself right here, so
okay, well,
it's not always all about you, miss. So, I am finding this very therapeutic for my ears and my heart.
This is like from a Kafka novel. Like, this is some hell.
I think this is a real you just don't think too hard on it.
Okay.
If you just relax and let the patting pat, I think you'll you are happier. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to turn around now.
Okay.
Great. Okay, you can turn around. I'm going to take a look at your stomach.
Okay.
Okay, you can turn around. I'm going to do your lower back.
Okay.
Okay, you can stand like that. I'm just going to go down and do your leg.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to turn around so I can take a look at this side of your leg.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to take off your shoes and your socks now.
Okay.
Great.
So, sorry.
To do a brief checking of your socks, making sure there's nothing hiding out inside the socks. Good. Taking a look at the shoes. Gonna undo these little laces.
It's an earring. I was looking for that. Oh my god.
My goodness. Good thing you had your shoes on.
It must have fallen on the floor and I stepped on it.
Stabbed you right in the foot.
Oh my gosh.
You know, Miss, I will set this aside for you.
Okay.
I think it's salvageable. Okay, now I'm going to take a look at your feet.
Okay.
That was my hip.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
That's probably why I need a vacation.
Yeah.
Crinkety.
You need a break from your employee of the month routine.
I can't let my record fall though.
Oh my gosh.
I've never had such a long streak in my life. Oh. Not with Duolingo, not with Snapchat.
This is distressing.
You can face the wall and, yep, put your little heels up.
Alright.
I'm just going to slide down here and rest it slightly. Okay, you can go ahead and give me your other foot.
I have like a wart on this foot, so just be careful not to touch it with anything with gloves.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, it's barely visible, but
no problem. Okay, Miss Katie, you can go ahead and put on your shoes and your socks. I'm going to take a look at your bag.
okay.
Alright. Okay, so we have some clothes here. Just going to set some of these things aside. Okay. Makeup bag here.
Are we almost finished?
You know, according to my imaginary watch here, about 5 more minutes.
Okay.
Oh, I see some nice gloves, like the ones I have. It's a nice little noise. Sounds like water.
Are you going to pay for my plane ticket that I have to buy? Because I'm going to miss this flight?
No, but I can lightly slap you with these gloves for free.
Oh, that solves everything.
It really does.
Thanks.
Now you can see why I have so many complaints.
Yeah.
at least 1,000 angry complaints over the last 15 years.
It's a lot.
Yeah, but somehow Employee of the Month is in the bag for me.
I don't even think you work here.
You know, I've not gotten that comment.
Do you have any credentials I can see?
You know, no.
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Yeah, great.
What you need all these for, Miss Katie? This looks mighty suspicious.
Yeah, they're nail files. I find my nails. They're just really they're wrapped for sanitary reasons. But my nails grow out.
Looks like you might have an illegal apple business in which you pop these in the apple and then dip them in the chocolate.
How would that be illegal?
It would take too long to explain it. So.
Okay.
This is all clearly notes for the illegal business.
No, it's not. Definitely not.
Ooh. Having a great time.
Clearly, I can see that.
Do you need a little snack?
No, my dog chewed that up.
Yeah. Massage oil.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's nothing inside. And my rattling. Now I'm just gonna see how tall you are, just to make sure.
To make sure of what?
So many things. Yep. This indicates that you do not have any illegal business. Or illegal koala smuggling.
My height would tell you if I was doing something illegal.
It does.
That's discrimination. That's really weird.
It tells me everything I need to know.
Okay, I don't think you're a TSA agent, so I have to go. I have to go see the real TSA agent and then miss my flight. So
you know,
thanks for all this.
But you learned something today.
No, learned absolutely
You learned a
nothing.
lot. There's a lesson here somewhere.
Learned.
There's a lesson here. And the lesson is this sounds really nice.
That's the lesson of all this. It's that tool sounds nice.
Yep. Ooh.
Wow.
And this one too. Well, I can get the vague sense that you might be in a hurry, so I am gonna gently pack this stuff up for you.
Thank you.
And I'll grab the rest of your things and see if you can be on your way.
Thank you.
Okay, Miss Katie, here's this,
okay.
and here's this,
okay.
and here's this.
All right.
And I hope you don't miss your flight.
Okay, bye.
This was fun for me.
This was not fun for me.
It was so fun for me.
All right, I hope I never see you again.
I hope
Bye.
I see you every day for the next 15 years. Okay. Okay. Next person, please.
Hello.
Okay, and stop. I'm going to need that passport and What is your name?
My name is Katie.
Great.
ASMR.
Great, Katie. I'm just gonna hold this up, make sure it's a match. Just look right into my eyes with a neutral expression. Okay, great. And where are you traveling to today, Miss Katie?
I'm going to Sanibel Island in Florida.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
And where are you coming from?
Chicago.
What are you going to be doing in Florida?
Just thawing.
De-thawing.
My soul, body, and mind.
Yeah, thawing.
Thawing, yeah.
I always say de-thawing, but I guess it would be just thawing. I don't know what de-thawing would be.
I think both would be acceptable terminologies. Yeah. So,
that makes sense. It's been a very chilly Chicago winter. I feel like we just had Fool's Spring, if you see people talk about that, where it's like pretend spring and then it just vanishes.
It just went away.
Disintegrates.
Yeah, don't like that.
Alrighty, well, Miss Kitty, I'm going to go ahead and run this through our system. You just hang tight for just a second.
Okay, I'm late for my flight, so if you could just...
You know, I'm going to try my ding darn best, but no promises. So
okay.
You might want to get comfortable. Ooh, some news, Miss Katie, is that this is going to be a full-on pat-down.
No.
Because someone thought that you looked suspicious and made a report.
I have a feeling that you did not try your ding-dong best.
I tried as dingity-darn best as I could, but sometimes you just can't quite get to that level. My money's on that guy. Keeps looking over here, but really, who knows? So, I'm going to put this on this little ledge. I'm going to ask for your coat, and I'm going to ask that you get comfortable. Wow. And I guess I should probably take that as well.
Okay. I can't slip you a 20 or anything.
You know, I only accept bribes of 1,000 or more.
It's not worth it.
Okay, I'm just gonna store this. That's so nice. Wow, you have such a big coat to go to Florida.
I'm chilly and it's cold here today. I didn't have the wherewithal to leave it at home, so yeah, not the best idea.
I really like this green color. I'm just gonna, make sure it doesn't smell like bomb fuels. It smells very much like coat essence with 0% bomb. And that was always a good sign. Yep, no bomb.
So you like have like the dog sniffing skills?
I do. It's a medical condition, technically, called Big Sniffy, and it's a blessing and a curse. Oh, do you have anything in your pockets here, miss?
Maybe you can Big Sniffy it out. I don't know. I don't think so.
You know, it's not that strong. Whatever you have. Oh, yep. It's just going to be keys with an air tag spot that has no air tag. What are you going to do if you lose it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Making sure that the zipper works correctly. Just making sure there's, oh no, I'm gonna fall out here. No second person hidden within the folds of his coat. I feel like a little lump here. Oh, that lump was just a pocket of air. Okay, I'm gonna toss this aside. Gonna take a look at your scalp. Okay, miss, I'm gonna move you. Yup. I'm going to ask you to tilt your head back. I'm going to spin you. Yep, tilt your head back. Stay right there. I'm just going to look in your scalp. Make sure that there's no like lice or any bugs or any signs of microchips or anything like that. You'd be shocked at the amount of microchips I've found in the last week.
Microchips?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Have you had any itchy or tender scalp in the last week?
Not really, no. I think it's fine. It's a good scalp.
Have you had any issues with dandruff or flakiness in the last 10 years?
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
That's not a good sign.
10 years? I can have dandruff in
10 years? Nope, because you can never be sure.
Of what?
It's you know, it's too complex to explain. So you're just gonna have to wonder about that.
Is it more or less complex than Big Sniffy?
It's definitely a lot more.
Wow.
Okay. Let me just make sure that there's no smell of any insects. Okay, yep, you're good. My sniffy powers. I'm like the main guy in Demon Slayer.
Okay.
I don't remember his name. He also has, I'm pretty sure he has big sniffy. He can like smell the demons.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Miss Katie, I'm just gonna put you, yep, great. Just going to do a little pat down of the upper body here, moving your hair out of the way. This might be a bit aggressive, but if it hurts, you let me know, okay?
Okay.
Feeling for anything hidden beneath the skin. You would not believe the amount of microchips I found hidden beneath the skin in the last 10 years.
Why would a microchip be bad? It's just to track you if you're lost, like on animals.
You know, it's very complex. More complex than Big Sniffy.
But less complex than the hair thing.
Yep. It's all on a sliding scale of complexity.
Great. You're just an enigma wrapped inside of a pig.
I think what you need to say is, wow, that's awesome that you know so much.
It's something.
And just hold up your arm here. I see we have a flaking sunburn. It's bad luck to enter Florida with already a sunburn, so I hope you get some good luck.
I travel to Florida a lot, so this was from 2 weekends ago.
Wow, aren't you rich?
Yeah.
And also very lucky. Are you a hand model? Because you have some very nice hands.
Thank you. No, I've never done hand modeling.
I'm just gonna, oop. I'm gonna scooch you on over here. I'm gonna take a look at your other side here.
Okay.
What are you gonna do in Florida?
Go on the beach, see some dolphins.
Sounds like a lovely trip.
Yeah, just hang out. Find any microchips yet?
No, none yet, but you gotta really smack it, so gotta really tell, because sometimes if you smack the microphone, it'll go beep, 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 which is why I'm really applying some force here.
Oh, wow. Lucky for me.
Please turn around for me here. I'm just going to move the hair out of my way and take a look at the back. Doing for microchips, but also providing you a complimentary back scratch.
Actually feels really nice. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to move on to your lower body.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind, I'm just going to arrange you like so.
All right. Okay.
I heard a slight chip of a microchip.
No.
Move up the groin.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to spin around. Yep. Okay, you can turn back around. I'm gonna slide to your other side here. Okay, you can turn around, Miss Katie. Great. I'm just going to take a look at this side. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to take a look at your shoes and socks.
Okay.
Your shoes here. Yep.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you, trekked through gravel,
Just wow.
countryside, cobblestones.
I'm in my shoes right now. That is occurring.
I have Big Sniffy and
You do.
I am,
Among many things.
I have a $3 pay raise because of Big Sniffy. Now I'm going to take a look at your feet. Feel free to put one of your feet right here.
All right.
Okay, I'm just going to take a look at your feet here. Some debris. Okay, everything's looking all good. Now you can show me the other foot, please.
Okay.
Love your polish. Just gonna remove some fuzzies from the floor. It's not the most clean airport floor.
I'm very clean, but the airport is the problem.
It really is.
Now, with Big Sniffy, do you ever get overwhelmed with smelling too many things at once?
I do. A lot of people's feet do not smell the best.
I'm so sorry.
With my overwhelming Sniffy, but it's not you. You know, your feet smell nice.
Thank you.
If it matters to you, you should know that they do smell nice.
All right. I'm just curious about this condition that you have.
Yeah, it's. If you look at WebMD,
I'll have
Big Sniffy.
I'll have to look up Big Sniffy on WebMD. See what it says.
It's pretty rare.
Yeah.
Only about 100 people in the world have Big Sniffy.
Wow.
So I'm pretty unique.
This is a special occasion then for me.
Yeah, you are in the presence of a celebrity, basically.
Wow.
Okay, now other foot, please. Just gonna remove a little dust from the floor off your feet. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to put on your socks and your shoes again, and we're going to take a look at your bag.
Okay.
Okay, if you wouldn't mind grabbing your bag for me, Miss Katie.
Here you go. There's a lot of stuff in it.
Thank you. Yep, we have a wide assortment of things. Gloves. Oh, these are nice. Could definitely use some of these.
Yeah, we have them too. Can't be too sanitary.
Right? So we have a nice makeup bag here. Nice tools.
Some stuff in there is probably should be thrown away.
Some strange assortment you've got here.
Some old junk in there. No microchips, I promise. What's up?
Need to set this up here. Okay. See, we have a nicely colored bag here with some drawstrings. Ooh. This looks nice.
It's relaxing. It's just for under eyes. I kind of get puffy, so you just put it under your eyes.
I like that it has glitter. Ooh, combs.
For hair?
Make sure there's no debris. No microchips hiding inside the comb.
Nope.
clips so they don't jumble around. I'm just going to connect the little clips together. Okay. Alrighty, Miss Katie, I've gone ahead and put everything back in, and now I'm going to go ahead and take this over to the scanners with your passport. You just sit on tight and be a little deer for me. I'll be back.
I'll be that deer.
You be that deer for me. Yep. BRB. Alrighty, Miss Katie, you are all set to go.
Oh, good. Thank you.
There is your passport.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad.
Here is your bag that passed all the clearance, and you can grab your coat on the way out.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm really late for my flight.
I'm sure you are.
Anything to keep the airline safe.
It was great checking you for microchips today.
Okay. Great to meet a big sniffy.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm very thrilled that we could meet.
All right. Bye.
Now you take care now, you.
Okay.